When we had last left the Sentinel, their adventures on Vernkai had finally reached perhaps their apex, their climax, as they entered the Scaled Citadel. It was filled to the brim with spooky ghosts, some who attacked, others who offered up weird little gizmos, and some who were named Anasko Varun. Now it was time to proceed into the research level. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. Let us go on through this little area, huh? There we go. Great. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, hey, we're on the other end of these. Alright. Pop this thing open. Did some inventory management with Barrett, by the way. Okay. Is anything good in here? Don't really think so. Oh, there's some ammunition, some explosive. I'll take those. Grenade. Anything here in the corner? Nah, nothing in the corner. Alright, fair enough. Let's get on over here. Into a big vent. Wow, should I be going the other route? Money, sealant. Oh, we've got a lock here. Expert level lock. Whoa, okay. Well, let's try... Okay, this. If we do that, that will not do. That will, though. Pop that right there. Do we have two that are completely parallel with one another? No, we don't. Oh, God, okay. So we'll have to do two singles, and we'll have one single remaining. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, and these two slightly askew ones.
Now, let's see what's in there.
Where in the world am I? Uh-oh. Oh, security camera. Robot lords? Yeah. Citadel Model A. Oh, there's different types of robots just for this place? Or is it just their name? They look about the same, right? Whew, fuck. Let's get some more grenades going. Why not? Shrapnel nade. I don't even know if that works against robots.
Ouch!
For the great firing on target. Glory to the great serpent.
Whoa.
Shutting
These robots love the Great Serpent.
Unit can no longer serve House Baru. Circuit error. The processors fail.
And that, this crate really did work for blocking shots. Okay. Anything else around here? Some groat milk. Are these the ones with the big circular heads? No. Okay. That'll take all that. Vortex Phantom already killed, interestingly enough. What are these? These look like FEV testing tubes. Okay. Pop these open, anything? Not quite. Heavy particle fuse, some seaweed. Little cups. Chunks groat. Oh, something back here that we need. What do I need? Oh, and security lockdown. Very well. Facilities, computer, and system control. Override lockdown. Security override failed. Error. Critical fault in the vortex modulator NK-015. Proceed to K-level facilities lab and repair or disable this unit. Okay. Notice power fluctuations. To all personnel, all research facilities are back online following the installation of the vortex interlock on the reactor level. Minor variances have been detected since that time, but have remained within tolerances. Failsafe systems have been augmented and should trigger automatically should these tolerances be exceeded. monitor power levels, and regularly log results as the new series of experiments for the Pinnacle Project commences. The Pinnacle Project. First we've heard of that. Oh my. Oh, we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Let us continue on over here with this. Modulator containment release. Why not? How come we got 2 of these? Can I do this one? No. The control is not responding. Yeah, sorry, had a knock at the door. There we go. Oh. Oh, I guess I am to shoot that. Can I replace it, though? Can I actually fix it? Alright, I'm shooting it. There we go. Great. Okay. Very wild way of doing things. Feels like the way in which you would interact with the world in a different game that is not Starfield, right? I feel like Starfield has been fairly measured and grounded. I would sooner believe Starfield would have you actually repair it than shoot it. Okay. Oh, facility security computer. Is this for like the robots and turrets? Let's see, I'll pop that in there, get that up top. Get one of these in here, and then pop this into the side. Good. Security control system. Override lockdown. Security override complete, unsealing all doors. Okay. So this also works for the security override. And this one, we can deactivate the turrets. Good. Remote alarm control. Okay, I will disarm it. And remote robot control. No signal. Blown them all up.
Well, if this doesn't work, we can always resort to the earliest of human solutions. Smash it.
Barrett, that is what I did. I did actually do that, Barrett. That's what happened there. Let's see, should I take the Starlash? Yeah, maybe I will. Okay. So this is truly identical. Oh, except for the... yeah, it has less security functions on it. But also had some lore. Okay. Let's do a quick save. More enemies in here. Now what the heck? I thought I just turned them off. Different robots? Maybe the ones we already killed? Good gravy, dude.
What's next?
Barrett, I wouldn't stand there. That's a little toasty, I think.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Okay, down here. Oh god, I can't see shit through this fire. Ugh!
Damage. All systems.
Gosh, these turrets are a fucking pain, huh? As per usual, I suppose.
Repair impossible. System malfunction.
Look at this. Whole bunch of goodies over here. Ammunition. Money. Good. Maelstrom weapon. Nothing much else. Let's see. Do I need to eat or drink? I do. Do I also need an orange? I do. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get... Get an orange. Let's see, there we go. And then some food. I'll eat a meal kit. And we may as well drink too while we're at it, right? Good. Okay. Lovely. Alright, let us pop this. Throw that right there. And that into the left. Okay. Oh dear God. Okay, I guess I can use a single. There we are. And we'll do 2 singles. Good. Okay. My gosh, more lockpicking. Holy hell. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll do this one here. And then this double. Alright. And then from here we can pop one like that. And then we have these two which are slightly askew. Perfect. And then we can throw one of those there. And then we have a trifecta. Great. Wow, it was actually worth it. Oh my gosh. Or was it? Headhunter's Advanced Mercenary Space Helmet. Well, it's not superior. Minus 15% damage from human enemies, though. 25 airborne resist. Headhunter deals 25% damage on the next attack after hitting a target's head. Huh. That's wild that that is not on a weapon. What is my current hat? Not good as good as that, is it? Whoa! My current hat is also a headhunter. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. It is advanced as well. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this then. And equip it immediately. Okay. Taking the ammunition. Holy shit, more lockpicking. Oh my gosh, and this one's wild as hell. Alright. Well, we're gonna need to manually hack it too, because we're low on goodies. Okay. Alright, that works. It's 2 askew ones. Lovely. And then... Okay, these 2... Oh, shit. Okay, we have to undo. Maybe like this? Okay, that's it. Oh gosh, and then the final stretch. God, if only one of those fit in perfectly. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
That was fast.
What was it, Barrett? Was it, though? Oh my gosh. And of course, the one that isn't locked with a master lock is actually the Legio. Demoralizing Advanced Mag Pulse. Corner, damage increases as health decreases. Randomly applies a bleed effect to the target. Holy shit. Demoralize. Small chance to demoralize a target. Well, I feel like the lacerate chance is really wild. I'll take it. It has encumbered me, though. Here, Barrett, can you take some of this?
Looking for something?
Let's see here. Give you that. And I'll have you hold on to it for now. There we go. Actually, maybe you want to wield it, right? Do you have ammunition for it? Equip? 6.5 MI? Do you have that? You do. Okay.
Right. No worries.
Yeah, the bleed proc may be worthwhile on Barrett. Oh, thank goodness, more digipicks. Okay. What have we got here? Some more ammo. Fun little hat. Computer that cannot be used. Computer that can be used. Holy shit, look at all this. Security control system. Research level security system. Status normal. Remote security door control. It's open. Turret control. No signal. Yeah, we just blew them up. Remote alarm. Gonna disarm it, I suppose. Robots. I think we already killed them all. Yep. And the door. Oh, close the door. No, I would like to have it open. Okay. Sure. Anything else good in here? Here's a big vent. Guess we can take a peek at that. 50 cal. Where's this lead to? Oh shit, this is picking too? Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Plug that in right there. Then... Holy shit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, and we'd been here. Oh, this loops around. Okay. Got some goodies in the corner. Sure. Guess I'll take their ammunition. Why not? Settler casual wear. More over here. Anything inside by these pipes? Nah. Got ammo by the turret. Alright, how about if we backtrack to that one area? You know? Yeah, there was a fork that I didn't go over to. Was this it? I don't think this was it. Got an assault suit. Meds, trauma pack, battle stim. Yeah, are these cryopods then? They look very cryopod-esque. Okay. If I go through here, is everything good? Yeah. Spacesuit workbench, weapon workbench. 2 of them. Let's see, can I modify my new hat? Oh yeah, I could do ballistic shielding. I'm gonna do it.
I like how you altered the pattern to make it fit better.
Okay. Slot 3, 4. Nope, none of the good stuff I can put on. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Anything else here? Sedative. Battle stem. Okay, pop this door open. Alright, we're back out here. Got a vent over this way. Open that. Oh. Can I break this? No. Okay. Storage box, novice lock. Okay. Let's see, let's do one of those, and then pop that right there. Then, like that, and the last one goes into the bottom. 78 money. Good lord. Is there anything visibly interesting in there? Don't think so. There's a gas tube. Okay. Got some more ammunition. Alright. More healing stuff. More of it. Dead phantoms. Yeah, they're both phantoms. Battle stem, immobilizer, heart plus, intake lab computer. Security control system. Intake procedure reminders. To all personnel, a final check of vitals is required. Cross-reference with data on file to confirm no change to physical status that might jeopardize viability. Do not answer questions. Subjects have been given all necessary information for the procedure. They will be fully briefed when the procedure has finished. Once subjects are stabilized in pods, please expedite transfer. The elevators can only hold so many pods at once, and delays between entering pods and connection to the system at the pinnacle should be minimized. Oh, are the pods used for grav jumping individual people? And that's how the ghosts come to exist? Because they've like grav jumped? But something got left behind? Or lost along the way? Interesting. Okay, we're going to leave that. Well, I'll update friend or foe. There we go. Protect me. Just in case they come active later. And the alarm, it is disarmed already. Good. Okay. I bet that's what's going on here. Right? They were using these as a way to meet the Great Serpent, to have individuals go see and witness the awe-inspiring power of the Great Serpent once again. Right? By way of just individual tubes that grav jumped you. Maybe that's it. Okay. Anything else? Microscope? Nah. Over here? Anything? Got some tissues? Nah, nothing much. Okay. A door over here. Now, where's this lead to? Is this a section I'd been in before? Golly, I'm getting turned around big time. Groat milk, Koza. Oh shit. Guessing this is not a place we've been before. Some hostile robots.
Circuit error. Processors engaging.
Slow down time and then unload on it. There we go. Looks like more up here somewhere. Is it a turret?
Unit can no longer
It is.
house a room.
Okay. Down this way. Oh, there's one of the little cameras. Alright, gotta take all these meds and ammunition off of the robots. And the dead people. Got some Koza. Bleeding a bit. Can I open this? ID card reader? No. No luck. Anything on these computers I can read? No, but there are some goodies underneath. Novice lock safe. Okay, how about... Alright, it's gonna have to be that. Pop that in there. Good, and great. 1.5 cartridges and a quick strike. I'll leave that. Anything else under here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's see about our orange. Yeah, I need to re-up that. Okay. There we go. Heal gel. Give me a little damage resist too. And what about this area? Have I been through here? Yeah. Okay. Robot areas, which we just blasted the robots. Another bit of the medical lab. Got some chunks. Repairing immobilizer, panopticon, trauma pack. All useful things. More health in the wall. Good. Another one of these phased doors. I don't know what the purpose of those are. Oh, look at this. Vortex growth. Can I shoot through there too? Yeah, I can.
Hostiles.
Good God, man. Did we get the turret? Now we did.
I've got some
Phew.
time to kill.
I just saw a Legio flash on screen temporarily. What's that skip pack, isn't it, right there?
All must serve. Damage. All systems.
You're gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff.
Barrett, I'm not gonna wear out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anything else here? No. Okay. Let's look at this fun peace-loving groat. It's chuffing at me. Okay. Cute. Sure. Well, let's head on in here. Repulsing Navigator Power Pack. It doesn't even have an affix on it. That's really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's not worth taking. Got a safe here with an advanced lock. Try that. Oh dear, I think I fucked it up. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Well, there's only this one that really fits them, isn't it? Isn't there? Well, shit. Okay. I mean, what if I just pop these in here? Right? Is this gonna be fine? No, it's not. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh dear, this is gonna be a tough one, I think. Start with that, and then... Oh god, okay. So if I do this one, yeah, this'll work. Okay, okay, okay. There we are. Now if we just do these, yeah, perfect. Holy shit. Yeah, didn't account for that one piece. Okay, good, good, good. Let's do a quick save after that nightmare. Anything else around here? Take some of those. Got some parts. Oh, look. I feel like this is the first one that looks as if it is meant to be there. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, that big goop in there looks like it belongs in that... whatever that is. Holding area. Okay, travel pack on you. And we're looping back now. Let's make sure we pop this. It'll be easier to tell where we have and haven't been. Which, you know what? Admittedly, already I'm kind of struggling with that. Fairly expansive interior. Oh, and here's the loop. Okay, this is the link around. Right? Originally, this had the barrier, the whooshing barrier, but for some reason we can't see it anymore. Wonder why that is. Probably just a bug, right? Because I can hear it.
Ah, yes.
Let's do a little trade here, Barrett. Let's see, I'll give you my old hat. Good. Should I give you some ammunition? Why not, right? Okay. That'll do for now. Good talk.
Later.
Alright, now let's continue through this section. Now that we know roughly where we are. We looped back around. So now... Oh look, this is an advanced lock. Okay. Huh. Pop that into there. Good. And then this. I mean, if I do this, what do I do next? Right? I can't do that. Here, yeah, I do that, and then this 3-fer goes on top. Some Ultramag, a suppressed advanced regulator. How about in here? Oh, I've looted this section. Okay. Alright, so let's go back through this. Oh, God. Okay. I did read the intake lab computer, didn't I? Intake procedure, yeah, okay, yeah, I did read that. Holy shit, I'm getting turned around like nobody's business here. Okay, let's activate our tracker at least. So out through this way? Alright, okay. So this is the convergence point for the 2 routes. Gotcha. So then we just go through here. To the reactor level. Great. Oh. Anasko? I don't know. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do a hard save in case I want a screenshot of you. Whoa. That doesn't look too good.
As I said, a new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
Need to stabilize it first.
Okay. Replacing the interlock will get things back to normal? What went wrong with your experiment? Replacing the interlock will get things back to normal?
Not by itself, but the experiment at the pinnacle cannot be completed until the power is stabilized.
It can't be completed.
Once it is done, then we can finish what we began and set everything as it should be.
Oh, okay. So what do you mean by that? What went wrong with your experiment? What was the goal?
I could not say for certain. When this is all behind us, we will need time to review the data and prevent it from happening again.
Oh, so we'll still be
There's
here.
no question that the failure of our vortex interlock caused much of the instability. Beyond that, I would need to consult with our scientists, and I'm afraid that many of them have been lost.
Have been lost? Why are these the only 2 things I can ask you right now? Right? Especially while we have like a lull in the action, as it were. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat that groat chunk. Boosted injector, trauma pack. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I feel like it would be better to just have the dude disappear, you know? Because, like I said, I can't help but wonder, like, why are these the only 2 things I can ask you about right now? When there are so many pressing questions. Alrighty, over here. Get all these. More ammunition.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overload it.
God, do you think we're gonna go in there and it's gonna be 0G? Like a floor is lava situation? Can I talk to you now that you've teleported about different stuff? No. Same. What about over here? Looks like we are going to go in there. Okay. Anything else over here? Storage box. Got some digipicks here, 3 of them. Thank goodness. I'll pick into this. And what have we got? Alright, definitely shouldn't do the 3-fer. There we go. Oh dear, okay. Pop that. Oh, thank goodness. Fairly straightforward. Some sealant, comm relay, and my antimicrobial. Gonna have to leave them. Okay. Anything else good? Maybe, but not that I can see. Okay, sure. Well, let's put this, activate that. There we go. Throw that. Okay. And then the middle one, containment control. And then we put the damaged vortex. We take out the old one and put in a new one. And we should have 2 of them. Okay. Now we have to do the levers again. Great. See, this is what I meant earlier with shooting that one. Oh. Oh. Oh! All the goop left. How can this be?
Finally, it is time.
What? Okay.
Come, see what you have helped to save.
What did I do? Oh shit, there's a bunch of cryogenically frozen people. Oh no, they're not cryogenically frozen, they're ghosts. They're ghost people. What is this?
With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Varun. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varun was diminished. We had lost our way, and I alone could not discern a path forward. I required the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him.
It's a little arrogant to think you could just demand an audience with the Great Serpent. It doesn't seem to have worked. All of this was just to contact the Great Serpent? I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, we figured out that much. That seemed obvious enough. All of this was just to contact the Great Serpent?
If the fate of your entire people was in your hands, would you do any less?
Well, it doesn't seem to have worked.
At first, I thought so too, and I despaired. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar.
Really?
I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the Serpent. And over time, I began to see that the Great Serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed.
Serpent's embrace. Perhaps the Great Serpent always intended for this course of events. None of this looks very directed to me right now. Huh. So all of the goop and, like, vortex monsters or whatever, they want to keep taking it from wherever they're getting it from? I mean, this is just like Doom 2016, huh? This is like the prequel to Doom 2016. You think your god intended for you to destroy your city? I don't see what this has to do with contacting the Great Serpent. Well, we have to go with Serpent's Embrace, right? Perhaps the Great Serpent always intended for this course of events.
You see it too, then? Yes. I believe that is so. Utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors, capable of teleporting vast distances in an instant.
Oh, wow, okay.
The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers, loyal to the Great Serpent and our cause.
Holy shit.
House Varun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Jinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the great serpent that we are following his will. And now, the glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant. Activate the pods. Carry out the serpent's will, and begin House Varun's triumph!
Oh my god. Huh. Optional. Use the intercom to talk to Anasko, release the phantoms, or terminate pod life support. Okay. Well, we should definitely talk to Anasko again, right? Sure. Vortex Crusade Protocol. Yeah, that's wild. How much wherewithal do they even have, right? I'm assuming that, are the phantoms and stuff, they're not these soldiers who volunteered for it, right? They're just people who got caught up in the accidental explosion, right? They're just like people who were hanging out in that area and got subsumed by it. And the goop is whatever it is from the vortex area, right? The place between places that you can, like when you grav jump and you're between the grav jump, that's the vortex. That's where the goop is coming from. That's where the vortex horrors are coming from, and the little vortex chunks or whatever that we get off of the ghosts, the shards. So to what end can they effectively teleport, right? Because that's basically what this is. This is teleportation bound to a person, you know? Like they've given, like they have, people have magic now. I have magic, effectively. Huh. Okay. I mean, we definitely are going to engage the Crusade Protocol. As fucked up as that is, I mean, we're fucked up, clearly. Alright, let's have words, though. I'm gonna quick save in case, like, talking accidentally gets me out of this, because I do want to go through with it and see what happens.
Please. I have waited so long for this. Just activate the pods.
You really want to restart the Serpent's Crusade? Wage war on the settled systems? What exactly happens if I activate these pods? Why do I have to be the one to do this? Yeah, what I think is fascinating is we don't really know to what end can they grav jump? Can they teleport? You know? Because we have yet to meet anyone that could just do it. You know? What's more is a lot of them seem to be unable to talk to anybody who isn't, I assume, Starborn. You know? So all of them would have to be like a completely insular, like, group. They can see us, right? But not everybody can understand. And even in some cases, they can't seem to see beyond, I don't know, some point. But yeah, like, I'm guessing you could teleport, you could, like, individual grav jump, what these soldiers can do. You could individually grav jump from, like, here, straight to, like, New Atlantis, and just show up and just, like, storm the area. You know? But once you show up, you are still just a guy, right? Is there like an internal cooldown? Like, you definitely have the element of surprise, but there's just like, it looks like there's a lot of people here, but there's simply not enough people in totality for them to like take over, as it were, for their crusade to have any effect, you know? Like, they're simply, they don't have the numbers. Even if you surprise, like, if you go into, like, the president's cabinet in New Atlantis and you warp in there and you just gun down everybody, right? That's not gonna, like, completely, like, that'll fuck a lot of stuff up and be absolutely buck wild. But the institution that is the UC, the United Colonies, will persist, right? Same goes for even like a smaller faction like the Freestar Collective, or even like a mini faction, you know? You would really have to, like for instance, Ryujin. You know, if you just take out the leadership, the company isn't just going to dissolve because all of the assets still exist, right? And I assume, just as we have shown, these super teleport soldiers are vulnerable to getting shot, right? And may be prone to madness of some kind. Like, I would say Anasko's plan here is a good one. Like, this could work, but you need, like, 10 times as many people at least. You know, you need way more people than this to carry out what you want. You know, just as one big chamber. I mean, it is a lot of people, but not, like, in the grand scale of things. You know? Okay, let's ask some questions. You really want to restart the Serpent's Crusade, wage war on the settled systems?
What other choice do we have? The heathens and heretics loathe our very existence already. Why not be what they expect? By finishing what Jinan Barun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the Great Serpent. And none will ever again dare mock or belittle us.
You'll throw away years of peace. Isn't there some other way?
Why would we reject the perfect opportunity when the Great Serpent has so clearly placed it within our grasp? He calls us to act, and we must answer that call.
Okay. What exactly happens if I activate these pods?
You yourself must have encountered the Phantoms in Malign Dam. You know how formidable yet limited their abilities were.
Oh, these are the invincible
The
ones.
soldiers suspended within these pods are an improvement on all of that prior work. Activate the system, and they will be suffused with vortex energy, making them nearly invulnerable, giving them almost unlimited engagement range. They will be proof that House Varun's ascent to glory has begun. None will be able to deny it.
Okay, I do like how this kind of ties back into the thesis of Starfield, in that in this case, people, like throughout the rest of Starfield, you see a lot of people who got bored with the idea of exploration, who like settled on other matters and came to, like, you know, continue on with bureaucracy, or trying to improve their own condition, right? Trying to improve the conditions of others. You see all kinds of stuff like that. People who just got kind of disenfranchised with the idea of continuing to explore space, right? You've been to a few planets, you've seen most of them, right? There ain't much out there. People got bored of it. There weren't any cool wild aliens. Even the coolest and wildest aliens that we found turned out to just be people, right? They turned out to be humans from the future, or from a multiverse in the future. Something like that. It's complicated. In this case, they have a very interesting solution, so to speak. They have a very curious way of traversing not just the settled systems, but the universe, right? Where they could theoretically instantaneously warp around, right? According to Anasko, they would have near unlimited range. It sounds like. I don't know how you direct it or whatever, but at the very least, you're unkillable, you know? And yet, you know, sort of with all of that power, which could be used for exploration, right? Which originally, this is devised from technology used for exploration, right? It is being used for war, right? It is being used to cause harm and inflict violence upon other people who are entirely unsuspecting and, frankly, entirely innocent from all of this. You know, it very well plays into a lot of Starfield's ideas, I think. It ain't half bad, you know? Anyway, why do I have to be the one to do this? Yeah, why can't you do it?
Well, surely you can see that I am unable, or else I would have done it by now.
Right.
think it fitting that the Great Serpent has led you this far, to now allow you to be the one to restore House Faroon to greatness.
Oh, and because of the way in which faith works, right? You could go either way with this, right? And it works, you know? If you decide, okay, I agree, Anasko, I am here, all of this happened, everything else with all the other houses, I've been a complete fucking freak for the Great Serpent, doing horrible things. All of this has been leading to this moment. The Great Serpent has prepared me, has set these trials and tribulations ahead of me for me to enact this horrible thing here and inflict this nightmare upon the settled systems, right? It's all led to this, I agree. Similarly, you could say it's all led to this, for me to shut you down, right? I've gone through all these trials and tribulations and come out the better man, right? I've decided to be the better human being here. I sought peace and diplomacy when violence was an easier option, right? I sought to attempt to mend sundered allegiances, to try and like mend relations between different peoples when it would have been far easier to continue them or to further entrench them, you know? Thus, I'm here, and I'm here to teach you a lesson that Anasko Varun, you are wrong. The Great Serpent has put me here to show you the folly of your ways, right? You could just as well go that route. However, we are, of course, going to go do the terrible shit. I am going to unleash the terrible crusade. I'm going to do it. It's, like I said, it's way more in line with how we've been behaving up to now, right? We're going to see how fucked up this truly can get. Okay, I'm going to eat groat meat as well and take money. And digipick. I'm assuming if you went and did that, Anasko would try to kill you. Alright. Anasko, how come you're out and not on life support even though all these others are? How did that work out? I forget. Did they explain that bit? Also as well, I like how this looks vaguely serpentine, no? With the two red lights and all that. Yeah. It looks like a snake, right? There's the fangs. It looks like a fucking snake. It's even green. Right? They're very on the nose with their symbolism here. This is the Great Serpent. Okay. Let's see. Or that said, you know, it's made by human hands. Okay, but made by human hands that knew to make it for this moment to symbolize the Great Serpent. You know, this faith situation, you can take it however you want, right? Right? Such is the way of faith. As long as you have sufficient faith in something one way or the other, it can mean whatever the hell you want. All right. Let's see. Vortex Crusade Protocol. Could be a force of good or a force of something horrible, and it could all be sourced from the exact same place. Activate it. Where do you think they're going?
Excellent. It is done.
Are there even 100 of them?
But the first wave.
Oh.
Once we have restored the Citadel, we will have the knowledge and power to send out hundreds, thousands more.
Intruders in level. Emergent.
Oh, who would intrude, I wonder?
Have infiltrated the Citadel.
Oh, zealots.
Cannot be allowed to gain control of our work. Waste no time. Ascend the Citadel. Join me at the pinnacle. We must defend the Vortex Gate. We cannot fail the Great Serpent now.
The zealots are against Anasko Varun's plan of crusading? Huh. The zealots don't agree. Okay, is there lore in this life support station, or is it just purely life support control? Life support system stayed as normal. Okay. Sure. What a fascinating wrinkle that is. That the zealots are not on board with this. I assume that they must know, and they're not just like charging the place to get something or whatever, right? Maybe they want it for their own purposes. Maybe they see. Maybe it's even too much for them, for the zealots. I like the idea of that. Right? Like, Anasko has gone even further and has become even more of an extremist than even the zealots. Right? They're so zealous, people literally call them zealots. Right? Okay. Let's pop this thing open. Good gravy. Okay, how about one of these? Nope, that ain't gonna do. How about like that? Maybe. Okay, perfect. And then... oh dear. God, I miss having a bunch of digipicks to where we could just accomplish this quickly. Okay. Let's see here. There we are. Do I have any that are like nearly parallel? I do not. So maybe I go this route. Yeah. That's the play.
You're done? Impressive.
Barrett, I'm not sure how sincere you're being there. Some of these are very difficult and are definitely taking me quite some time. Whoa! Reactive refined. Oh, it's only refined. Varun assault helmet. Bolstering grants up to plus 100 energy and physical resist the lower your health. Antiseptic 25 airborne resist, 10% chance to stagger nearby attackers. If only it... well... I'm really not a low health build, am I? It's probably very difficult to pull off on this difficulty, you know? I'm very curious about that. Like, how viable is that on max difficulty? I suppose when you get really, really high level, because your health is just going to keep going up and up, right? So, conversely, this sort of like low HP build, it's either good if you're on a lower difficulty or good if you're on a really high level character. And of course, both also would work very well. Okay. Let's get into this. And let's see here. Holy shit. Okay, let's pop that right there. And then this right here into the left. Alright. And then we can do one of these. And then right here we can do those, right? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh. An elemental... oh my gosh, it's a shkamaz. Fuck me. Fuck off. Okay. I'll take it. It's incredibly valuable. As much as I hate it. I'll take the Recon Stim too. Good. Gravid Iridium Field. Anything else in here? Activating the scanner. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we got everything. Okay. Let's pop a quick save. We about to be attacked or what? I'm assuming that if you didn't do this, you would have to fight Anasko and those soldiers, right? Well, no, because you would kill them all instantly. So the zealots would attack anyway, right? Yeah, I'm very curious how this would go if you sided against Anasko there. Which I assume 95% of all people would do, you know? And true enough, as would I, if I hadn't already decided from the get-go of this trip through the Unity to be a little freak for the Great Serpent, right? In, like, the worst way imaginable. Okay. Sure. I suppose maybe the only sad thing about the Serpent's Embrace checks here is that they're very, like... They very much adhere to just, like, a singular ideology. To being, like, the most fucked up, zealous, like, pro-Serpent's Crusade kind of dude you could possibly be. Whereas there are others, you know, like we just went over and we're talking about, you could totally believe in the Great Serpent and be like I said, oh, the Great Serpent put me here to teach you a lesson, to show you the folly of your ways. Right? There should be, every time that there's like a Great Serpent check, or a Serpent's Embrace check for us, for the background and all that, there should, I mean, really, because, you know, faith is in question here. There should be the other more kindly, like, good interpretation of it, wherein you're like, you interpret your faith in the Great Serpent as you being like this entity sent here by the Great Serpent to enact like good deeds, to do good, to do right by people, to like do kindnesses for folks, right? There should, for every time there's one where you're just like, I'm just going to shoot you all because I think the Great Serpent wills it, all must serve. You could also be like, I think the Great Serpent put me here. I believe in the Great Serpent, and I think the Great Serpent put me in this situation, and I'm not feeling this. Thus, I'm not going to do it, and I think I've got the Great Serpent's backing, right? By virtue of all of this just so happening to line up this way, right? Oh, look at this. A security control system. I missed this. Notice priority request. Effective immediately, transfers to the Pinnacle project have been approved for director-level personnel. As per the Speaker's direct order, any requests coming from said project should be prioritized above all other research. Experiment results should be reported promptly upon completion, as time is a factor. Current work on vortex containment fields should continue as time allows. Interlock update, vortex interlock update. All schematics and data for the vortex interlock device have been transferred to the Citadel database. The sample device delivered by the Speaker has been disassembled and reverse engineered. Sample device? Yeah, where did they originally get it? This almost reads as if they didn't create the first one. No, because they did at the dam, didn't they? Yeah. The team is confident they can replicate the device and its full functionality within the week. Current focus is on creating a single new interlock and the Pinnacle project. After successful tests have been verified, production can be ramped up to build more. Gotcha. All right. As we have seen as well, I feel like the vortex interlock is also like a great allegory for like faith in and of itself, because you can use it at the dam, as we had seen, for a force of good to like help clear some dirty substance, some dirty water, and make it better. Because when we removed it, it got shitty again. You know, it could totally be a force for good, but instead we're using it for evil, right? Same could be said of like faith in the Great Serpent, you know. Anyway, we'll call it here for now, and when next we return, we have a showdown with some zealots, it seems. Until next time, please take care of each other.